let's cut through the small talk and get straight to the juicy stuff. Ever noticed how mysterious women can be? Sure, they're not plotting world domination, well, most of the time. But when it comes to relationships, some tactics are so subtle they'd make a ninja jealous. Grab your mental notepad, because today we're exposing 7 sneaky tactics women often use on men without even realizing it. Each one is more fascinating than the last, and by number 7, you'll be rethinking everything you thought you knew about the opposite sex. Ready for a mind-bending ride? Let's decode the secrets. 1. The silent treatment, the ultimate power move. Picture this. Everything's going swimmingly. Then suddenly, radio silence. No texts, no calls, just crickets. Welcome to the realm of the silent treatment, the ancient art of withholding communication. Psychologists say it's not always a conscious weapon. Sometimes it's a reflex. Maybe it's to cool off, or maybe, just maybe, it's to make you sweat a little. The effect? Maximum confusion. You're left replaying every conversation, trying to decode the silence like it's the Da Vinci Code. Here's a kicker. This tactic can make men crave validation, amplifying attraction. The suspense is real, and it's powerful. 2. The compliment sandwich. Sweet, savvy, strategic. Ever been complimented so smoothly you didn't realize you were also being critiqued? That's the compliment sandwich in action. It goes like this. Praise, gentle suggestion, more praise. Example, you're so thoughtful. Maybe next time call if you'll be late. But honestly, you're the best. It's disarming, it's diplomatic, and it works like a charm. The positive feedback cushions the criticism, and most men walk away feeling motivated, not deflated. Sneaky? Absolutely. Effective? Every time. 3. The mysterious text lag, the waiting game. You send a message, she sees it, and waits. Why? It's not always about playing hard to get. Sometimes it's an unconscious urge to create anticipation. The longer you wait, the more invested you become. Suddenly, her reply feels like winning the lottery. This tactic is rooted in psychology. Scarcity breeds value. The more unpredictable her response is, the more you chase. Think about it. When's the last time you waited on a reply and didn't check your phone every 5 minutes? Exactly. 4. The power of suggestion. Jedi mind tricks. Relationship edition. Wouldn't it be nice if someone brought me coffee? Sounds innocent, right? But suddenly, you're ordering a latte with her name on it. This isn't manipulation, it's the subtle power of suggestion. Women often drop hints instead of direct requests, planting ideas that bloom into actions, all without ever issuing a command. It's like Inception, but with cozy sweaters and brunch plans. The best part? You feel like it was your idea all along. Mind blown. 5. The strategic vulnerability. Opening the vault. You're talking and she shares a personal story, something a little raw, maybe even a touch embarrassing. Suddenly you feel closer to her. That's strategic vulnerability in action. When someone opens up, it triggers empathy and trust. It's not always calculated, but it's incredibly effective. Men instinctively want to protect, to be the hero. Sharing a secret or a struggle, that's the fastest route to building a powerful emotional connection. It's authentic, it's magnetic, and it's sneakily brilliant. 6. The social proof blitz, the popularity parade. Ever notice how her Instagram story suddenly features a flurry of friends, adventures, and admirers? This isn't just sharing for sharing's sake. It's social proof in action. Whether consciously or not, showcasing popularity and desirability boosts perceived value. Men are wired to be attracted to women who are wanted by others. It's the classic everyone wants what they can't have effect. Every like, every comment, every tagged photo, each one turns up the heat, making her presence impossible to ignore. Welcome to the popularity parade. Front row seats, no ticket required. 7. The forgetful memory. Selective recall, supreme advantage. Wait, did I say that? Suddenly, she can't remember making that promise to watch the game with you, but she never forgets your anniversary. Selective memory isn't always deliberate. Sometimes it's a subconscious way to steer conversations or sidestep awkward topics. The outcome? She keeps the upper hand, and you're left second-guessing your own memory. It's the ultimate relationship plot twist. One moment you're sure, the next you're questioning reality. Sherlock Holmes would be impressed. Here's the twist in the tale. Most of these tactics aren't cold, calculated moves. They're woven into everyday behavior, shaped by years of social conditioning and human psychology. The real magic. They work on a subconscious level, keeping the dance of attraction alive and endlessly intriguing. You might think you're calling the shots, but chances are you're already playing the game. Want to know the science behind why these tactics hit so hard? It's all about dopamine, the brain's own reward system. Every unpredictable text, every moment of suspense, each flash of vulnerability triggers a rush of feel-good chemicals, keeping you hooked. It's not manipulation, it's chemistry. Ever wondered why relationships are such a wild ride? Emotional ups and downs are the secret sauce. Highs feel higher after a little uncertainty, and comfort feels sweeter after a touch of suspense. These 7 tactics stir the pot, keeping things fresh and impossible to predict. It's not about winning or losing, it's about the thrill of the chase, the excitement of not knowing what's next. Think these tactics only work on men? Think again. Influence is a two-way street. But women, consciously or not, have mastered the subtle art of persuasion. One eyebrow raise, one mysterious delay, one perfectly timed story at a time. It's not about control, it's about connection. Every move, every word, every smile is part of an ancient dance, choreographed by nature and perfected over centuries. Here's a mind bender. Sometimes the person who seems to be following is actually leading. By keeping you guessing, women often set the pace of the relationship. The silent treatment makes you chase. The social proof blitz makes you compete. The power of suggestion turns you into a willing accomplice. It's a masterclass in influence, hidden in plain sight. Why do these tactics work so well? Because mystery is irresistible. When you can't predict what's coming next, your curiosity goes into overdrive. You analyze, you strategize, you try to crack the code. But just when you think you've figured it out, the rules change. That's the secret. Keeping things just out of reach, always leaving you wanting more. Every time a tactic works, it creates a feedback loop. You respond, she adapts, and the cycle continues. This isn't manipulation, it's evolution. Both men and women are wired to test, to tease, to build connections that last. The difference? Women's tactics are often so subtle you don't even realize you're playing the game. Want to outsmart the game? Start decoding the signals. When she goes quiet, don't panic. Lean into the suspense. When she drops a hint, read between the lines. When she shares a secret, open up in return. The real win. Building a connection that's playful, powerful, and impossible to fake. If you think you've seen it all, think again. Human relationships are a labyrinth, full of twists, turns, and secret passageways. Each tactic you decode opens up a new layer of understanding, a chance to build deeper bonds, spark unforgettable chemistry, and maybe, just maybe, master the dance of attraction. Just when you think the game is over, another move appears on the board. The silent treatment becomes a heartfelt conversation. The compliment sandwich turns into genuine praise. The social proof blitz fades into quiet moments for two. Every tactic is just a stepping stone, leading to something bigger, bolder, and more electrifying. At the heart of every sneaky tactic is one universal truth. People love to play. Not games of manipulation, but games of wit, charm, and curiosity. Every text, every glance, every accidental brush of the hand is a move in a much bigger game, a game that never really ends. Want to become a master player? Learn the unwritten rules. Timing matters. Subtlety is key. And above all, never underestimate the power of a well-placed smile or a perfectly timed pause. The best moves are the ones you don't see coming, the ones that leave you breathless and wanting more. Every tactic, every strategy, every subtle move is a piece of a larger puzzle. Crack the code, and you'll unlock the secrets of attraction, influence, and connection. Miss the clues, and you'll find yourself perpetually one step behind. The choice is yours, but the game, it's already in motion. Maybe the real secret isn't about tactics at all. Maybe it's about authenticity, showing up, being present, and embracing the unpredictability of human connection. Because at the end of the day, the most irresistible move is being yourself, flaws, quirks, and all. And just when you think you've figured it all out,